morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike Check. That's Micczzech, as in the Republic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome back. Welcome one and all. Everybody here, everybody there. You wonderful people are making this podcast something bigger than I thought I would have, should have, maybe it's gonna happen. Y'all are doing it. Y'all are making this play. I'm on the road. I'm on the 84. 84? Yes, 84 westbound from Ontario, Oregon to Portland, Oregon. I was in Utah and then went to Idaho, and now I'm in Oregon. Very beautiful. Oh man, Zion Park. I think I told you guys about Zion Park. So beautiful. I got a video of a bighorn, like my truck bighorn, walking right past me. It was like a 9-second video. Absolutely beautiful. What an experience, man. Wow, that was so beautiful. The cave, the drive through the cave. And now I'm in Oregon. I love Oregon. I've been in Oregon multiple times through my travels. Excuse me. Shout out to Skipper SOS. Woo, 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 woo. Sosa. What you say? What you say? What you got? What you got? Captain? No. Skipper SOS. Where you at? We're trying to get Skipper SOS on the mic one of these days. What you got? Where you at? Yeah. Sosa. Let's do it, man. We'll do an interview on sailing, brother. Sailing. This man I call Skipper SOS is who I refer to as many things, one of which is my sailing coach. Sosa. More sail. Inner joke, insider, the jokester. Yeah, I like sailing. I love sailing. We used to go sailing all the time. We still go sailing plenty of times. We went last month or something like that. Up in the bay, up in the bay. Shout out to all the people in the bay. What? Bay Area, friends, family. Actually, I don't think I got family there, maybe. Yeah. Bay is beautiful. And now I'm in Oregon. The weather is 70 degrees at 11 a.m. In Phoenix, Arizona, when I take my boys out for a walk, we usually go out like 4 or 5 in the morning, and it's like 85 degrees. 4 in the freaky morning, and here it's 70 at 11 a.m. Oregon, baby. Beautiful trees. I was just by a river, hung out, took a few pictures. We could talk about the G7. We could talk about money. We could talk about all types of things. I want to talk about traveling. Woo. Yo, hashtag live until you die. You know what I'm saying? Live until you die. Do some traveling, people. Get out there. Do it. You know what? There's nothing that you're going to lose. I remember when I first started traveling. All right, let me tell you all a little traveling experience. I think I told you guys on the last podcast. I need to particularly do. Packed up my stuff. Sold my things off my mama's front yard from her house, 25 years old, and got going on a 4-year backpacking world travel, on and off. It wasn't consistent because I had to work. I'd stop. I ended up in Portland, Oregon. Oh yeah, man, I'll talk about Portland, Oregon since I'm heading out that way. Portland, Oregon. Oregon is a beautiful place. Portland is absolutely amazing. I have had such great times in Oregon. In Portland, Hawthorne, oh man, great people, really great people. So, all right, I'll tell you the travel path from my pack up and head on. This is it. All right. And this is a shout out to those 2 Australian guys. If you guys are out there, man, mad respects, mad love. Sorry, man, I was a bit of an asshole. I got drunk off the wine. Oh, man. You guys are such fucking awesome guys. These 2 guys, let me tell you guys. Okay. All right. Since we got the time, let me give you a lowdown. At hashtag 360 stupid, I am King of Stupid. Mic check, MICCCZECH. We are an informational podcast. We just put it out there, y'all. You don't have to pick it up. You don't have to put it down. You don't have to do anything with it. All we ask is that you listen to it, especially the commercials, because that's what pays us. So the commercials are at the end of the podcast. So when you hear the commercial, that means this podcast is done. You can head over to the next podcast. That way, I'm not drowning you out with commercials. But I still kind of need the commercials because I'm trying to, generate some revenue. It's not much, people. It's like literally pennies. But we need to do it. It's part of the L Businesso. And I'm doing it. And I'm grateful for y'all for helping me do it. Hashtag 360 stupid. Google it. We're everywhere. Everyone. All over the place. So, I'm in. You know what? I'm going to have to pass this trucker. Truck. Wow. Diesel, baby. 8 gears forward. Bam. Ram Diesel 1500 Eco Diesel Trucko. Woo. This thing is El Bombo. I like this truck. I really like this truck. I'm hoping to keep this truck, and I'm hoping to upgrade. I guess I'd turn this in, but I'd kind of like to keep this and buy the second one. And the second one would be my, like long hauls and stuff like that. As much as I drive, I think I need two vehicles. But anywho, tickly do. Yeah, I put on a lot of miles. So shall we digress? Let's digress together. Portland, Oregon. Oh, how funny. So, all right, I'll give you the travel path, and then I'll tell you about working in Portland, Oregon. How I ended up going in the military. Actually, I was working at the VA before I even thought about it. Well, not at the VA, U.S. What is it called? Oregon State Health University, up in the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful campus. Oh my God, what a beautiful. Man, I've been lucky. No, scratch that. I worked my ass to get there. And then when I got there, I maintained working my ass. And so that I made people happy and then moved on. Got the training. Oh, man. Imagine. So, okay. A little reminiscing of my amazing time in Portland, Oregon. All right, so packed my stuff, put it in my mama's front yard, did a big old yard sale, sold there most everything, and then gave away the rest, trashed the rest, and then had a couple of boxes left in mom's house. Got me a backpack and a one-way ticket on the train to San Francisco. Oh, man. San Francisco, people. Let me tell you, that place is wow. I get into San Francisco. I go to the hostel. And mind you, this is before smartphones, okay? This was paper maps, people. Paper fucking maps, yo. Now, drop me literally anywhere in metro, anywhere. I will fucking Uber to the nearest metro stop, take the metro train into town, enjoy my day, come back out. Oop, snap, clap, crackle and pop with the discounts. So, yeah, I love public transit. I think we're gonna probably end up doing that. Oh yeah, I'm picking up some friends in Seattle. Okay. Back to Portland, Oregon. So, San Francisco, there I am. No shit, bigger than life. San Francisco. I check in at the hostel right downtown San Francisco. I go, I gotta be able to find work in the center of San Francisco. I mean, shit, right? Look, first of all, I enjoyed my time more than I focused on finding a job right away. I had some money, and I'm saying like it couldn't have been $1,000 at that time. So I stay in San Francisco, and I'm kind of paying for as the nights go because, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to stay. The goal is to find work. If I find work, I'll stay. If I don't find work, I'm going to go on, keep going, you know. Where? I didn't have a clue. I literally kind of had a backup plan. If shit went to shit, I could always just shoot back home to Fresno and find some work or something right away, you know, work for somebody. A lot of people knew me, knew I worked well, so I could find work. Drop of a hat. So I'd say about a week into it, nothing. No, not even close to finding anything for a job. Realized, you know what, being in the center of the city is probably not the best place to look for a job because that's where everybody comes to work. So they have the pick of the litter. So they're not going to hire the dude that just like showed up out of nowhere, you know? And so I went to a pizza place that was near the hostel so I could like literally just walk there, work, you know, bust my ass, make the money, because I used to do pizza. Well, they weren't hiring, you know, and so I didn't have time to wait for them to hire, have openings. So So I'm hanging out in the hostel, and I came across two Australians. I don't know how we started talking, but one of the guys was downstairs, one of the guys was upstairs getting ready, and I was just kind of hanging in the lounge. And the guy goes, "Oh, you know, we're just chatting. Hey, where are you doing? Where are you going? What's, you know, the typical thing? Typical travel. Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going? Where you been? You know, how's life? Fucking traveler, backpacker." So his friend came down, and they were going to the billiards place, literally in the same building, right around the corner. I said, "Yeah, come on." They go, "Hey, you know, come on, come with us. We'll shoot some pool billiards and have some beers." So a few drinks, chit-chatting. Really had a great time. Oh man, these guys are so fucking cool people. One guy kind of comes from money, and his friend is a auto body guy. I think that's how they know each other. The friend with the money, came to America to buy a couple of Camaros, send it back to Australia, switch over the steering, and then sell it. And that's how. And he was making like, I think he was gonna keep one of them. That's how well he's doing. And I don't think this is what he does. This was like a fun project. That's how much money I think we're talking about. But again, both phenomenal fucking human beings. So, and I think his friend was the body man that did some of the work, and I think they ended up being friends. I think that's kind of how it happened. But so the friend with the money flew into New York from Australia, bought a couple of cars, and shipped it back, and bought a third car, an old junker, just to literally drive across America. From New York, he went south and then cut west all the way to the west coast, and then up the coast all the way to LA, and that's where he picked up his friend.